Hello YouTube, welcome back to the channel. Stack and Perpetrator here. Today's video I'm gonna show you something I've already unboxed. The reason I'm not unboxing it on video is because I needed to charge it up and play with it a little bit so that I could speed things up. Instead of using my loop, I have a portable standalone scope here. Sorry to get out of the way. This thing is highly reflective, but this should help me to show you some, instead of breaking out the loop, I should be able to show you things better. Like I said, I don't have any cables hooked up to it. It does hook up to your computer, so you can use it on there. My LCS got one of these. They got a bigger screen. This is only the 4.3 or 4.5 screen. They got one that's 7.5 or something like that, and it comes with two little side lights, but I don't have a jumper cord. There's like a little corded remote type thing, and it powers down, so I'm gonna have to find me a jumper cable to go from this unit plug-in slot down to the lower plug-in slot. But these lights let you move it around and have light at different angles. I just got those tucked back because I don't use those. I wanted it more for the main screen part. And to give you a demonstration of how this works, doing a VAM search, I got this 1890. It's just a Philadelphia, and I'm going to just leave it in the flip because I can show you what I found on this coin. Sometimes these add value, but this one has a strike through on the obverse. I've got it marked, so let me slide her under the scope here, and let me go ahead and focus in. There we go. You can see the date real good right there. So this will help me in the videos. Well, it helps. I have my little scope that plugs in, little $12 scope that plugs into the computer, but this one is nice and portable, so I can bring it out and show you different things instead of using my loop. And, sometimes I'll use the loop because it's fun to go in, but right there is a strike through on the coin. And for those of you that aren't sure what I've got in the screen here, it's that line right here that goes all the way down and it goes up into the denticle. Turn it around, and I don't know if I can angle it up, but this strike through actually goes into, see, it actually goes into the denticle. You can see the faint line of it. You can see the line right there. Kind of turns. It's like it was a piece of metal or a staple or something. And it not only goes into the denticle, but it is also, the only thing I don't like about this is all those lights. It also, let me back this up a little bit. Refocus. that strike through. This might be a little harder to light on this. Let me get closer to it. I may have to take the coin out of the flip. Sorry, I'm still getting used to it. But that strike through goes into the denticle. You can see right. Get my pointer right at the tip of my pointer there. It kind of rides up the denticle, and then it goes into the top portion of that denticle right there. So it's just a pretty cool find on the Morgan. Where's that at? Right there. Just a cool find. Marked it, put it out in my collection. You can see right there, there's a that line that goes across is actually a scratch on the coin itself. That's not a die gouge or a crack. That's actually a scratch that went across, and so the strike through is embedded into the coin. And then up there at the top, that's a couple scratches at the start of it also. You can see but pretty cool find for a strike through. You don't see many of these. Let me back this up and let you get a good better view of the coin. And one downside is the light. The lights do affect the screen there, but it actually looks better when I'm looking at the scope screen. It actually looks better than the replay on the camera. But just a cool little find. And this again is on a 1890 Morgan dollar. Anyways, let me know what you think down below. What do you think of the scope? And what do you think of the 1890? I get a good close-up of it right there, of the strike through on the outburst. What do you think? It's a pretty coin. I searched it for other RAM types and I didn't find any. So it's a pretty coin. So anyways, let me know your thoughts down below, and we will see you on the next one.